My name is Mbulelo Tatana, and I live in the township of Claremont. I started my journey at DUT in 2020 when I was doing my BEng Tech in electronic engineering, which was 3 years degree, and I graduated it with cum laude and Dean's Emerit. And after that, I started my honors, which was 1 year degree. I started it in 2023 and finished it with cum laude and Dean's Merit as well.
Igama lami nguDudu Dimba, ugogo kaMbulelo Mpilo. Inhliziyo yami ijabule kakhulu ngalabantwana bomntana bazalwa u-firstborn wami.
Alright, so I'm Tatana. Mbulelo is my older brother, is like 4 years older than me.
Inhliziyo yami nje yabonga uNkulunkulu kakhulu ngabo ngoba kuze kwafinyelela uNkulunkulu ungibekile ngazi ngababona ngaphandle kokuthi baze bafika ku-matric kodwa baze bazofika ema-university baze babe baphumelele ema-university and abantwana abanediscipline esimangaliso. And-ke besides ngiyabona kodwa into enkulu ngediscipline abayithola kwi-support from abazali babo ebesupportive kakhulu abantwana ngoba wabo nobaba wabo.
Some challenges I experienced with the BEng Tech was when I started in 2020, we also experienced the COVID-19 pandemic, so it was really hard to study and interact with the lecturers and fellow colleagues who you were studying with when you were online and you couldn't interact with your lecturers, and you as well, you couldn't even do experiments properly because you're always online. But luckily at some point we were able to go back to campus and things went back to a bit normal, and we were able to cope with the pandemic, and I was able to cope with this as well, and I did well, and I'm proud of myself for that.
Mina nguMampinki Tatana, umakaMpilo Mbulelo Tatana. Engamthola ngo-1998 December 30. Uzalelwe khona la eClaremont. Ekhuleni kwakhe uMpilo ubeyingane nje ethanda ukuhlala njalo ihleka isimalela. Ethanda-ke ukuthi sengokukhula-ke ukuthi uyingane ethanda kakhulu ukufunda. Qala imfundo yakhe la eGerman Primary School. Wahamba wayoqhubekela ePinetown Boys eqede khona grade 12.
Usiyabulala Tatana, baba kaMbulelo. Mbulelo khona njengoba esenjela manje ngiyakubona ngibona ukuthi uyingane ezoqhubeka iphambili ezenzakala. Ubethanda kakhulu ukuthi enze kangoba manje isikhathi bela ngithi mhlawumbe uzovela amafilimu noma uzovela ekhula ngabona ukuthi ukhonze kakhulu and lokho kuqhubekile ngabona kakhulu ngesikhathi ise-DUT la kuvele kahle khona ekutheni ngibona Mbulelo mangabe kwama-holiday kuvala ngoDisemba akavala Mbulelo yazi isimanga nje kukhona isikhathi la khona Mbulelo mayiqeda yakhe nayolandelayo uyafunda ngoba le-holiday manje uyinani lapho atinza tshela ubani ajayele kwenza njengoba nje kade enze ona-honors kodwa yena wavela asukelela wafunda uMbulelo waze ngathi onazingafunda but long parent kodwa waqhubeka wafunda. So
He's sort of like he's very like, the way I know him is also that he's also tends to be very like dedicated to his work. I think that's something that our like parents probably like instilled in us while we were growing up. So and he's very dedicated to like his schoolwork. So throughout like primary and high school, he was often sort of like a model towards something like I would sort of like the model sort of like that I tried to achieve, which was like studying and like participating in like extracurricular activity throughout school. So when he first graduated high school and then moved on to like uni, and I sort of saw that as a motivator in a way to sort of try and work towards achieving what he has, and also working obviously into like and how well he did. So when he was going through uni as well, I sort of saw his like dedication to his work, and I strive to achieve that as well. So that's sort of led to us both graduating and essentially excelling in what we do. To him, I would say just keep doing what you're doing, because it's been clear that what our parents have taught us and how they've raised us has been working well towards helping us achieve like a better future for us. So I would say just keep being yourself and keep staying motivated in achieving what you want to.
Another experience which made it difficult for me to study was when it came to finances. For my second year, almost didn't register because I had financial issues, so we had to loan money, right? So that I could be able to register. Luckily, I did register. I registered on the final day. Yes, I did register on the final day for my second year. From then on, I wanted to make sure that that experience never happened again. So at some point, I received financial, the university gave me tuition fees off for passing very well in my first year, as well as second year, as well as third year as well. So it became easier as the years went on, because I passed really well and made things very easy. And yeah, and when I got to honors, it was very easy to secure funding because of how well I performed in previous years. This is what happens when you love and support your child, right? And I guess this is a message to parents that when you love and support your child, this is what happens. You know, they reap the rewards, and you end up benefiting way more than what you put in.